So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Penix on 1st down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Up to Pitts it goes. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Penix now on 1st down. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, and wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. In 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. He's dropping back to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep them tricky.
Wide open, downfield, got it! Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams find an answer with their opening drive. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the
Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Throwing now on first down. Penix connecting on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 range. 69 with 69.
Here's Penix. That's looking from Texas hauling it in. Quick rally and catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Falcons.
Now Penix off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
The score, Falcons 14. Rams 7.
Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Net them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. He can scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Play bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Get up. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Bobcat. Ready, go. Check go.
He's going to throw it. Fits it through the middle. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 19 Light.
Penix working from the gun. We look underneath here. Robinson. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Come on, set, go.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on his RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
On 1st down, here's Penix. His back, it's Robinson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to move it and change. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That run and has put them in such a great spot, okay? You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, hurt, hurt. Ready, ready.
Again, it's Robinson. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's third and goal. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on third and goal? Robinson. He tried to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. There's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Here we go, set. Rock on, lady.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on fourth and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Scott now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Now it's Xavier Watts getting in there defensively.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Woo. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's third and long. Here he goes, third and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got it at the 24. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Penix here from the gun. Hits his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps it moving. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third total score in this game. Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Rams 14.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. He'll work against the blitz. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 48-yard look for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they carry on. That's one on the plunge up the gut.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Lone back gets the handoff. And on fire hand for a few. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to the well again. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
He was tackled.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Rams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He dodged the tackle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Yeah, real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. To the air with Penix. Now we'll try one deep down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, nice punt, and a fair catch. Going to stick them at the 7.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. We'll air it out on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Let's go now. Check over.
Penix now. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's going to try another deep one here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end
know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Rocco leading. Seventy Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Pass complete to Robinson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They send the tight end in motion. It's Penix yet again. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Again, Penix to the air. Another one here to London. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Rams' 13-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A handoff for Robinson, running right. Has room into the secondary. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons push their lead to 18.
Rams 17.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
60, let's go now. Cowboy 80, Buffalo 18. Get up.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Gain of 15 there. And the Rams have the first down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. And he puts some air under this one, right side. Brought in inside the 20. Offense on the hurry up here.
A gain of 47 on the play. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams from 2 possessions. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game.
Falcons 35, Rams 24.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go. 19.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Tighten up. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Warriors 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Penix. All in by Mooney, left side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Smash. Smash. Like it. Smash. Check smash.
Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ready? Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Robinson. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like you got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Penix now to throw. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons push their lead to 18. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 Lions.
Let's
60
go,
Lions.
Shaq.
60 Lions. Ready, ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Number 19.
Offense up to the line fast.
Back at the 13-yard line.
Go.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's good. We're on Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Warriors, 17. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
It's a game.
He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
First down.
Ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught at the 10-yard line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
26 more yards.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That play's so indicative of it. Get that point guard in the open field and let him do his thing.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Shut up. Shut up.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game.
Falcons 42. Rams.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And they can't keep that one in bounds. Oh, so that should extinguish the last glimmer of hope of a potential comeback.
Ready, ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy. Cowboy.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. This play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.